Hello and welcome back to the live coverage of the Storm Cup semi-finals here on Community TV. Semi-final number 2 coming your way, and this one's going to be an absolute blockbuster. It's Hallam College up against the Grange College from Seabrook Reserve. These two sides shared last year's Storm Cup, 16-all draw in the final, but only one will progress today. My name is Jordan Hughes, and it's great to have your company this afternoon on Community TV. We're almost set to go here, semi-final number 2. It was 22 points to 10 when these two sides met in the pool stages, with Grange College getting the result today. Should be another tight tussle. Of course, we saw in the first semi-final a bit of a wind to contend with, which does affect the kicking game. It will be Hallam Senior College to get things underway. And it's bounced a couple of times, and eventually it is picked up there from Shentai Fatuliai in the pink headgear. To the Grange College in the predominant dark blue green strip, whereas the red and blue of Hallam. Now up the middle, good carry there from Palter, Anoki Palter. Plenty of strike weapons across the park in both of these sides. Fisu, he plays it. They go short side now, straight away down to Ramsey Sefo. He's chopped down, ball and all, and a good tackle there from Brown Rapana Edwards. And now under a bit of pressure, they go to the skies, and that one will be held in the wind. It'll bounce for anyone to scoop it up. And eventually Hallam dive on it, and they will have their first possession of the match. Scanlon will play it. Two powerhouse sides in the Schoolboy ranks here in Victoria. Tuima takes a carry and going right side now. Now he's front row partner Jeremiah Nelly, the Year 12 student, looking to finish on a good note. Left side options, and that one's bobbled at the back, and it's scooped upon by Mulipola. And now Grange in good field territory with ball in hand. Already see the physicality on show between these two sides this afternoon. And that one's left behind there from Payuta. Just lost control of it, did Anoki. Scrappy at the base, and eventually it's cleaned up there for Hallam. Ryder Sparrow, the rangy winger, he'll play it. Jethro Scanlon, he's the danger X factor at the back, and now poking his nose through the middle. Slow play, the ball coming. Tuima. Joseph Ewa in the 6th jersey. Dummies again, and goes straight through. Holding on by the bootlaces was Fisu. On the attack now, out to Isaac Batty. Stabs it through, and one bounce picked up there from Matthew Coretti. Well positioned, and now Coretti will bring it back in some clear pasture. Over halfway, looking for numbers on the inside. And coming across in tracking. Making the tackle. So the Grange now on the attack. And TJ Sivanilla with the error. trying to get that quick play the ball going and couldn't do so. It's a great scrambling defence there from Hallam. So Hallam now with ball in hand, trying to bash their way through the middle. Jeremiah Nelly. Hukui goes short to Mika Warina. He'll play it right on halfway. The big bodies of Hallam trying to get some field position, trying to unleash their backs out wide. And now they go out the back door to Isaac Batty, who in turn sends it out to Scanlon, who's chopped down a good tackle there from Famuina. Getting to the kick. It's a good one as well. In fact, it's been overcooked in the wind there. And the wind wrecking havoc early. So it will be a turnover. Seth Famuina, who'll play it. It's there for Teo, who gets it away on the right-hand side. Latrell Teo in the blue headgear. Going right side down the short side and assessing the numbers. Ramsey Sefo tries to crash through himself. Fisu goes into scrum half and now centre field to Payuta. Trying to get their attack moving. Fataliai gets it back to Famawinu, goes centre field through the middle. Looking for options and nothing doing there. Right, then left, then puts the kick through. And well positioned at the back, there's Jethro Scanlon to save the day. So we approach 7 minutes in this first half. Still 0-all the score. Bringing it out of their own 22, under a bit of pressure there. Hayes Hiiki plays it. Now the wingers getting involved through the middle. Sparrow, who'll play it. Centre field to the big man, robust and powerful CJ Busker-Molan. Chances the arm with the offload and it works out okay, and now Mika Warina will play it. Fifth and final. Goes to Joseph Yua and he goes airborne. At the back there, Mulipola taking it cleanly. And now Matthew Coretti, he's dangerous and he goes straight through the middle, does Matthew. One-on-one with his opposite number, goes straight over the top of him, and the last pass goes to the wrong man. And it's the big prop. Tuima back there and tracking to save the day. And these two sides here to play this afternoon in semi-final number 2. Left side, Yua tries to get the arm free, but 3 defenders swarm all over him. He'll play it. Now for Winter Orange Hukui, and that one's left behind, and it's left behind from both sides. So we'll come back for the original knock on. So now it's Hallam on the attack. Then the left-hand channel. Hickey takes some stopping. Good meters there from the left centre. Ukui. Centre field now. Ewa winding up is Nelly. Jeremiah Nelly still going, but ripped away. 1-on-1. Great play there from Mapu Fisu. And now he'll bring it back, trying to unleash his speedsters. Fatuliai falls short just of halfway. Great play there from the Grange College. Defence to attack. So 10.5 gone in this first half. Still 0-0 the score. And there's a relieving penalty. You can see how much it means. Giving in good field position now for the Grange College. So the Grange College now on the attack, looking for first points. Tia Pena, he'll play it. Taya, right side, out to Sefo. Sefo, he's dangerous with his ball in hand. To Noah, Brown goes into dummy half and gets a pass away to Mully Polo, who gets driven into touch. And that's big defence there from Hallam College. They stood up when it mattered most. It was a very skinny short side. That's big contact in the middle. Now the error as well. Look at the passion from the Grange College. The Storm Cup, it means plenty. Fighting for a grand final berth. And a big shot in the midfield, then forcing the error. Setting up a prime attacking opportunity. Now KC to Noah Brown in the white headgear. Gets a feed, not his best pass of the day, and it picked up nicely there for Fatu Liai, but the referee has found the error. So now Hallam on the attack. Off that scrum. Trying to win the field position. Been a strong part of their season. Has the power through their forwards. Busker-Molan is one of those men making good inroads once again. As Warina plays it. And speaking of enforcers, Jeremiah Nelly, he's one of those. Deep pass out to Batty. Gets a kick and just holds up in the wind, but well judged there at the back. Sialoa. Nathaniel Sialoa there on the wing, taking that cleanly. So this game is going to come down to who can play field territory better in these conditions, who can strike when the moment counts. And defence has been huge so far in the opening 15 minutes of this first half. As they go to the short side, that one's left behind. Not a good pass, but the kick does come eventually there from Noah Brown. He goes very high and too long. The wind just took a hold of that and took it for a ride. Remarkable scenes here in Melbourne, blowing an absolute gale on ground level. So now it is Hallam College going down the right-hand side through Sparrow, who cuts back in, and he'll play it just over the halfway line. Winding up is Tuima. Tavita Tuima plays it. And now once again, Buskamolan taking some stopping. Great meters there from the big man. Hallam now looking to have a crack. Puts a grubber through, back in behind the wingers, left behind, and it's scooped up for Hallam. Joseph Ewer was the man to pick up the spoils. The referees found the double knock on. So he will come back for the scrum feed to Hallam Secondary College, and this will be their best attacking chance. There's the feed. Out to Batty, dropping it back underneath now to Scanlon. Taken down about 5 away. It will be a slow play the ball for the fullback. And now playing short, trying to crash over. Just Tuima, he'll play it. Looking for options. They're trying to keep it tight through the middle. And that's the way you're going to do it in these conditions. The big bodies. And guess who but CJ Buskamolan getting the opening try. And it's taken 18 minutes. But Hallam Secondary College are on the board in semi-final number 2. And there's the extra 2 points. 19 gone. Score now 6 points to 0. And that one's gone all the way through past the keeper. The wind here is causing all sorts of havoc. And that is a perfect response from the Grange. They'll force the goal line dropout and they will get a chance to return serve here. Shentai Fatuliai. He'll play it. Now they go right side. Anoki Plauta. Good carry inside the 10. Sefoot Taya. He goes right side. Tanua Brown plays flat out the back, and the dummy and backing himself for the try line. Ethan Balosua. The perfect response for the Grange College. They saw the opportunity, and Barlow Sua had the strength to get the ball down. And they get their first try and a chance to lock up the scorings. KC to Noah Brown from the touchline. And that one goes across the face. So 2 points the difference here in semi-final number 2. As we head into the final 7 minutes of this first half. It's been absolutely blockbuster in the opening stanza. Bounces up nicely there for Matthew Claretti. He is X factor. Every time he touches the ball, the number 1 for the Grange College. And the Grange looking to pull back that momentum that Hallam had early. As Mapu Fisul plays it. Now for Balta. Getting wide now. Stretching the defence of Hallam, cutting back on the inside. Sivanilla. He'll play it, and there's a penalty too. He's hanging around a bit too long around the ruck. And potentially a bit of chat to go with it there, the extra 10 metres as well. So winding up Delton Tiapania. He'll play it. There for Taya. They go right side. And Noki Palta plays it. The Grange here looking to go back to back on the score sheet. And that's not the way to do it. Ugly pass there for Claretti to clean up. He does that. Joseph Ua making the tackle. The referee's picked up an error there. Just trying to see who off. There's a bit of discussion going on. So we'll be turned over. Good defence there from Hallam College. Up in the face. The line spin's been immense early in this semi-final. Now peeling off the back and just going centre field. Now showing and going. Trying to get out wide now is Hallam. Great move there on the outside. And coming across in cover. That is exceptional defence by the try scorer, Ethan Barlow-Sua. He got done early on the outside, but had enough pace to get back there and drove his opposite number into touch. We approach the final 4 minutes in this first half. The Grange would love one more before half time. They go left side, out to Fisu. He plays it, does Mapu. Left side. Playing at the back door now to Claretin, who's chopped down a good tackle there, coming across Hickey. Centre field now. Sivanilla. Just inside the 10 now. Looking for options. They got a full backline set to the right hand side. That one's not the way to do it. The error's crueling both sides. Not the best pass of the day, forcing the error. And once again, jamming at the line, Barlow-Sua. He's been one of the best so far in this first half. Scanlon plays it and going through the big man up the middle. Busker Moylan, he got the opening try for the men in the red and blue. Going to the right-hand side and putting it through, and a couple of bounces sitting up there for Claretti, who's met head-on to, and a good shot over the top. He'll play it a bit slowly, a bit ginger getting up. Here's the fullback. And the penalty to go with it. And discipline hurting Hallam so far, just piggybacking the Grange colleagues down the field. Trying to get the off-foot away, and he may have overforced his hand there, but he did well to hold on to it. Did Anoki Pelter. Barlow-Sua goes into scrum half, and now his centre partner Famawina goes into first receiver, who relieves the pass away to Mapu Fisol. He'll play it. Centre field now. With the knock on in the play the ball. Be a clear message at half time for both sides. The unforced errors been a real fixture in this opening half. And the ball does come out. Isaac Batty in the 7. Another strong carry through the middle. And the replacements. Wallace now at the back. Being defenders is Hammond. Waka Hammond on the field now in the 14 jersey. Short side now. Joseph Uar gets met. Rushes away from 1 and a second. Great run there, and eventually Balasua gets him down. 5th and final now. And the grubber does come through. The Chasers is good, looking to win it back. And Coretti just chucks it over the dead ball. He's had enough of that. And that'll be half time. There won't be time for the goal line dropout. And it is game on in semi-final number 2. It's Hallam leading 6 points to 4 over the Grange College. Massive second half coming up next live on Community TV. Welcome back to the live coverage of the Storm Cup here in Victoria. Semi-final number 2. Jordan Hughes with you live on Community TV. And this is going to be a blockbuster second half. Just 2 points the difference. Who will head to the big dance? We'll find out in about a half an hour's time. The teams are ready to go. So are we. And the referee is as well. Game on here in the second half. Hallam leading 6 points to 4 over the Grange College. And they will have first reception, now cutting through the middle. Great play there. Wallace. And after a bit of deliberation, the penalty goes the way of the Hallam College. In fact, not the penalty, just the scrum feed. So centre field scrum. Going from the back, darting through the middle. Poking his nose through. Now goes Scanlon. Going very close to the line, a little bobble at the end. Both sides pleading for a knock on. And the referee says the first one did come from Hallam College. Pumping the legs through the middle. Good meters. Fighting in the tackle. It was TJ Sivanilla. And now having a dart from the base. Taya Latrell. In the blue headgear. Out now to Anoki Pelter. And they go right side and now showing the ball before taking the tackle. Famawina. He'll play it just over halfway. Barlow Sewer goes into scrum. And that one's floated in the air. And the wind once again is holding the ball up. It was anyone's ball, but it landed safely. So Hallam will have possession at the end of that set. Hammond plays it. They're getting away from one and a second. It's Watford. Now to the right-hand side through the try scorer, Buscamolan. CJ. He'll play it. And the big boppers getting through. Plenty of work on the attack now. Looking strong through the middle. And there he is. Straight through the middle. Cutting past is CJ Buscamolan. He gets his second try of the day. And Hallam Secondary College, they're here to play today. And it's number 13, CJ, doing all the damage. It's gone now 10 points to 4. 5.5 gone in this second half. And no mistake from there for the extra 2 points. It's gone now 12 points to 4 in semi-final number 2. So we get back underway. And Hallam with their tails up. Here he goes again, the try scorer. He's been the difference so far today. As Joseph Ewa crashes over halfway. And right side back on the inside, dummying and taking the tackle. And now cutting through the middle is Wallace, and now Isaac Batty going out to the right hand side. This is Memphis Wallace. He'll play it. The referee's whistle has gone. So the turnover comes, and the Grange College trailing. They won this matchup earlier in the pool rounds when these two sides last met, and they find themselves trailing in this semi-final with all the work to do. As Jesse Havia onto the field, he plays it in the 15 jersey. Now out to Zeph Famawina. Dances his way through. He'll play it. And now the charge down coming through. Trying to scoop it up. The kick ahead. Back there is Mulapola, who's cleaned up. And under plenty of pressure. It is 6 again. They've lost about 25 metres in doing so. Famawina plays it. Now to the left-hand side. Just one out runs at this stage, and that one's bobbled out. And there's areas aplenty. But after all, they get a A much needed penalty to the Grange College. And here's one man that can be the difference. Barlow Sewer winds up and almost busts his way through. Trying to get the quick play the ball. Fatulia in the ping headgear, dancing his way through. Gets it away to Coretti, looking for support, and he finds it through Shantai Fatulia. And they needed a response, and they found it. The Grange College. And the fullback and the 5'8", the combination worked an absolute treat. And Shantai Fatulia dots it down to bridge the gap. Score now 12 points to 8. That one just falls off the tee for Casey to Noah Brown. Trying to add the extra 2 and make it a 2-point ball game. And he does just that, just KC. And this game is there for the taking. 12 points to 10. 11 and a half gone in this second half. Plenty of height on that kickoff, but bringing it back will be Inoki Peralta, the number 10. Barnstorming run once again. So the Grange now trying to switch up the momentum. Turn the tide here, trailing by 2. And almost escaping there through the last tackle. Now to Taya, and the try scorer shows and goes at the back to Cluretti, and he goes straight through, but coming across in tracking in a good tackle there. Watford. Ramsey Sefo taken down now to TJ Silvanilova, and now a little grubber kick there from Noah Brown, trying to tow it ahead, and he gets the pick up and then leaves it behind the final hurdle. The try was there for him. Great vision from the number 7, but he couldn't finish it off. That would have been something special. So it is Hallam bringing it out, and they do it very well. Straight through the middle. Brown, Rapana, Edwards. Great meters. Now dancing away. Hammond. You are quick hands down the left-hand side, wrapping up ball and all. Good jamming defence there. Mulipola forcing the turnover. Set for a spectacular finish in this semi-final number 2. Final 15 minutes, just 2 points the difference as Coretti loses his footing. They go short side through Fatalia in one-handed pass, and that's great hands down the edge. And here goes Siloa, cutting back in on his left foot, and that is blistering pace, and one more for good measure. How about the footwork? And the try is even better. And the Grange College, they go bang bang. And it's Nathaniel Siloa with the try. 2 massive left foot step and the pace to finish. And for the first time in this match, the Grange College, they take the lead. For the extra 2 points right in front. And the flags go up. And the Grange College have turned this game on its head. Two quick tries, and all of a sudden they lead 16-12. The short kickoff is a good option coming through. But one of the players that's been shining bright, Bilo Sua, was there to clean it up. And just saw that tackle number 2, and they're over halfway already. The Grange College through Sivanilla. Tries to get the quick play the ball out to Palter. And now another penalty going against Hallam. And the momentum has really shifted. Will be Jesse Havia in the 15 jersey to tap and go. He finds the mark eventually and does that now inside ball to Sefo. Big Ramsey. The Grange College inside the 20 now. But straight away off the first tackle, another error in the play the ball. To now through Waka Hammond. Gets thrown on his back. We'll play it inside the 30. Left side now to Batty. In fact, that's the other half's partner, Joseph Ewa, in the 6 jersey. Inside the 10, offside. It's due to the wind, I'm assuming. Not kicking for touch, just get the tap. So Nelly, Jeremiah Nelly. In his final year. Would love to finish on the right note in the Storm Cup. Now showing and going and burrowing across the line. This may be the response. And Hallam Secondary College, they hit right back. It looks to be Phoenix Woods under all of that. And the players are out on their feet. And what a perfect hit back that was. And the bench players of Hallam has really made a difference in this matchup. The 23 and 24. Been instrumental in the fresh legs, providing a spark. And now it's 16 all with a kick to come, with 9 minutes on the clock. As you can see, once again the wind has taken that one off the tee, so he might need some assistance. And this is an important kick too, doesn't want to rush it. And there's a strike and the flags do go up. So the seesaw contest does continue. Hallam Secondary College, they regain the lead, 18 points to 16. That was held up once again, but well taken from Waka Hammond. And now he's ripped it from his grasp, but the knock-on does come. If he could hold on to that, Barlow saw he was away, but he couldn't do so. So Hallam Secondary College in possession still. 2 points to difference. The try scorer, Woods. Will play it just short of halfway. There for Cook. Darting to his right and finds CJ Busker-Molan, who's been best on ground so far today. To Ema, number 10. He's back onto the field and looking to finish stronger now. Looking for some options down the right-hand side. Fifth and final now. Woods goes to the kick and little grubber too. And it's an ugly bounce at the back. And it may bounce perfectly for Hallam Secondary School. And once again, the man who started it all gets his second try. The referees are having a chat. And you can see by the excitement, the referee points to the spot. And Hallam Secondary College, they continue their strong second half and extend their lead. Phoenix Woods gets his second try. And the bounce was terrible for the Grange College. It sat up perfectly. A deflection as well. And he was right there to dot it down. It's gone out 22 points to 16. So taking their time with the kick. Coming into this contest, this definitely would have been an upset result. Hallam winning just the one game in their pool stages, losing to Grange 22-10 in the opening match of the Storm Cup. And now they lead in this semi-final. There's the extra 2 points. He starts it left, but the wind takes it right. So the score remains 22-16, 4 minutes on the clock. And the Grange College, they need a score in the next minute if there are any chance. They get play back underway, and that was a crucial kickoff. And it was the man once again, Phoenix Woods, taking the catch. She's got 2 tries. And what a play from the young man. Hammond now will play it for Hallam in the final stages of this semi-final. High pressure moments. Busker-Moreland up the middle. Gets tag team by the 2 front rowers for the Grange College. Left side now, going flat to the line. He gets dealt in a big collision over the top, but the penalty, no arms in the tackle from TJ Sivanilla. And that may just wind down the clock just enough, and they will point towards the posts. That's smart play there. Taking a shot at goal to extend the lead and just wind down that clock ever so much. About 35 metres out, right in front. Ethan Cook with the attempt. There's the strike. And the crowd tells the story. Absolutely slots it. And Hallam Secondary College, they've just about booked their place into the Storm Cup Grand Final. They lead 24-16 with 60 seconds on the clock. What a performance this has been. Scintillating stuff as that one gets held in the skies, but it will come down to the Grange College. Can they get one more? And they won't do so. It's bobbled from Inoki Palto, and now Hallam Secondary College back in possession over halfway through. Brown Rapana Edwards, he'll play it. Left side now, out to Nelly. Jeremiah Nelly, the heart and soul of this school. A damaging prop. Just going about their work. Happy to take the big boppers up the middle, get those easy meters through the ruck. Directing traffic right side. Cut pass out to Batty, and now plays out the back door. Here's for Scanlon trying to get the offload away, and he holds on to it about 2 meters away. And having a quick close to the line, and there it is. One more for good measure. Hallam Secondary College, they have no doubt booked their place to the grand final now. They get the final try on full time. Ethan Cook, the man to seal it. And what an unbelievable performance in this semi-final number 2. 28-16.
Did they have a shot?
They took a field goal, like a penalty.
And a successful outing here in the semi-final time. They'll book their place, taking on Victoria University in the Storm Cup Grand Final. Under 18 schoolboys. And one of the best second half performances you will see. Stayed in the fight. Stuck to their structures. You're going to get a big time result. The final statement doesn't go to plan. He slips in doing so, but it won't matter. Hallam Secondary College are heading to the big dance. And what a performance. Full time score 28 points to 16 over the Grange College.